Hello everybody, this is Sebastian Furtado and welcome. Today I was inspired again by the weather, but for some reason when I was thinking of a perfume to wear and be inspired by, this was the one that automatically came to my mind. I don't know if it's simply because it's raining and the skies are gray and gris. But it happened, and this one it just came to my mind. So I decided to talk about it. It's a beautiful perfume from Maison Dior, from la collection privée Gris Dior. When it's still called that, I don't know if they changed the title of the collection back to la collection privée or not. But yes, and here I have the book that I shared a little bit about it with you when I talked about New Look. And I picked, I found the page where they talk about Gris Montaigne, which means Grey Mountain in French. And this is what the page looks like. Let me see if I can focus. It's a beautiful picture. It says, Chypre is the grey of perfume. I looked at the grey tones of the Dior boutique and wondered how I could translate the subtlety of the color into a fragrance. François Demachy. He is the perfumer behind this perfume. And pretty much all of them except the very first four of the collection, which were Au Noir, Mitza, was it Mitza? No, I think Mitza, he's behind Mitza too, so forget that. So Au Noir, Cologne Blanche, which were made by Francisco Gian, which is now the in-house perfumer of Dior, and there was Bois d'Argent, I believe. I don't know if it was Francisco Gian who made Bois d'Argent or not. Maybe there's another one, I can't remember exactly, but this one's from 2013 if I haven't said it already. And then this page says, like a magician, François Demachy has transformed color into scent, into a fragrance that is elegant, Parisian, and inimitably Dior, the olfactory signature of the original premises of the Réseau Dior at 30 Avenue Montaigne, is delicate and subtle. This distinguished Chypre is an interpretation of the Dior grey that since 1947 has defined the look and interiors of the couture house, and that has its roots deep in the Christian Dior's personal story. The color of his childhood, of his work as a couturier, of his fashion house, and of Paris. Grey was the accompaniment to every stage of Christian Dior's life. A mélange of contrasts, the color grey is a fitting expression of the complex personality of the man and of the luminous talent of the designer. Our house at Granville was perfectly hideous, Dior wrote at Le Rombe, I don't know how to say this, the seaside villa in which he grew up at Granville, yet he never tired of trying to capture its subtly changing tones of grey and pink, strengthening and fading according the fleeting effects of the coastal light. The greys of the sky echo the greys of the landscape, the cliffs, the rocky seascape, the seaweed on the rocks, the glaucose foliage of cineraria and sea kale, the grey of the tides, the waves. And then there's a little bit more. And then this is the store at 30 Avenue Montaigne in Paris. And let me see if there's any other picture to show you here. Yes, there's one more page which talks about the inspiration and all. A grey outfit, which is quite stunning. And then more grey, which is also quite stunning. So, what do I feel about this perfume? Oh, there's a lot more, actually. It talks about Coty's Chypre from 1917. Yeah, there's actually a lot more. So the talks about this perfume. Yeah, Mitza was created by François de Machy, because that's the next one. So, what do I think of the perfume? God, this is beautiful. This perfume has been renamed. It's not called Gris Montaigne anymore. It's called Gris Dior today. They changed the Montaigne for Dior. To me, it's exactly the same. They just changed the name. Oh my goodness, it's so beautiful. It is really gray. It is. I don't know if I'm just biased because I just read of this, the name of the perfume, but indeed, if I could. But it's not any shade of gray. It's a very soft shade of gray. It's lighter than this. It's lighter than the curtains. It looks kind of pinkish, but you know, if I could pick a color, a shade of gray to describe how this perfume makes me feel, it would be something like this shade around here. It's so soft, it's so cuddly, it's so, I don't get notes. I do not get any specific notes in this perfume. It's very abstract, like a color. You know, it's this moving motion of different shades of gray, and it's very fitting to. I was going to say melancholic, but not really. It's because there's nothing really sad about this perfume. It's reserved. It's a very. Oh my goodness! It's very evoking of solitude, but not in a sad way, if you know what I mean. Like days like today, when you enjoy being by yourself and, you know, under a blanket watching TV and watching an old movie, black and white. But it's also so elegant. It's a perfume that you could literally wear to a very elegant place, very upscale venue, and you know, you could wear this to go to the ballet in New York if you wanted to. It would be so perfect for the occasion. It's floral. It's slightly floral now, but it's very opaque at the same time. It's quite pastel. You know, it's the tone of shade that's tone of gray that's quite pastel and soft and gentle. I don't really know what notes are supposed to be in here, but it's oh so beautiful, oh so beautiful. This is one of, I haven't worn that much, maybe 25 mil, 30 mil. But let me see if I can find the notes in this. What Fragrantica says. Supposedly has bergamot, grapefruit. Yeah, like, you know, most openings of most perfumes have bergamot at least. Rose, strawberry. I don't get strawberry. I don't get anything fruity at all in this perfume. No, maybe I get the feeling of carnation, not necessarily carnation flower, but a feeling, maybe because of how powdery it is, because it's lightly powdery. Jasmine, orange blossom, ylang ylang, patchouli, oak moss, sandalwood, amber, cedar, white musk. I do not get amber, maybe a little bit of sandalwood. I don't know, like it's very hard for me to pinpoint notes in this perfume. It's a very abstract creation, and it's quite beautiful, and it makes me feel, it makes me want to dress up a little bit, you know, and even if it's I'm gonna stay home, I just like, it makes me want to put something nice, you know, something made of silk, and just wear it and lounge. It's stunning. It's a really, really stunning perfume. This is Gris Montaigne from François de Machy for the house of Dior. Let me get it closer. Gris Montaigne. Yeah, I don't know what's the color of the perfume itself, of the liquid, but I would say it's lightly gray. Yeah, it's quite, yeah, quite good to represent the aura of the perfume. Yeah, I don't really know how well to describe this, but how it makes me feel. I'm not going to be, oh, I picked this note, I picked those notes. No, not necessarily. It's really, really beautiful. Thank you for spending time with me. Hope you have a wonderful morning, afternoon, day, evening, night, wherever you are in the world, and the world does need more beauty lovers. Bye.